YouTube, fellow mystery hunters, and the GTA community. Uh, we have several things up in this casino I want to share thoughts about. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's finally here. Everybody with the hype and whatever not. But there's like I don't know. It's just like, it was not what I expected. I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, just 6 missions. Uh, it's very little content for something, a really small update in general. So most of the stuff here just robs away your tokens. Uh, it is not. It is not. Mostly, I do not. I cannot find a specific word just to describe it. But let's have a look at the restrooms where I just drank a Macbeth and then I passed out. And as we can see, I think it's gender neutral, I guess. Or am I in the wrong restroom? Which I think I am. But anyways, they did highlight some pictures here. I cannot tell if this is just um, a random snapshot or does it mean something. I still do know that there's something they're pointing out to. Okay, I'm a bit lost. There's got to be another restroom then. Or the picture randomly changes. Because I was in the restroom. Oh yeah, I was in the wrong restroom. Shit. Seen the other side. Let's go have a look right quick. So you have to my right, I guess, but it just says there's no gender thing. So this is the one that I was having a look at, and you basically see nothing. I do not see nothing wrong with this. Maybe they're pointing out there people do yoga, but nah. In my mystery hunting days, I've spent countless hours listening to people walking around here, whatever not, and nothing. But I do see the sun right on top of the building that is under construction, right? Pointing out to that would be coming next or something. Maybe they're gonna remodel that building and make luxurious apartments. Cause we do have a nice spa in the penthouse, which is just something that looks like a small pool because it's not a jacuzzi, obviously, and then you only get a barber. You don't. I mean, hello. How are you gonna name something a spa when it's just a tailor in there? I mean the bar and just sit on the pool. You could not drink the champagne that's over there. I mean, that was kind of lame. It looks cool and everything, but it's kind of lame. Okay, so what I really want to talk about is several things that they put on here, which one of them was that picture with the sun right on top of that building for some reason. And then, oh, I gotta make way to the office. In the office, we have the Vinewood sign, which is obviously 6 uh, double O, and 6 new double O V, which is GTA 6, 2020. All right, they did put that. What is this? Okay, they have like this casino thing here. Maybe this looks like, you know what this could mean? Because we do have the Vinewood sign over there, so it's 6 new double O, which is 2020 December. this kind of gives you the all of the palm trees that's here, right? Uh, Take a guess. Yep, Vice City's coming back. The reimagined Vice City.
Miss Baker's ready for you.
It could be that because in here we have Langwood. So I mean, it is not hard to guess on that, but I don't know. GTA 6, a lot. Like, I don't like talking without knowing, so because it would be quite deceptive when it's not what you was thinking of. So, all right, to share thoughts and whatnot, but I do see something. What? Nope. I was gonna try and look back and then I switch. Okay, I do see something kind of awkward here because I was trying to point, but right on top of the W, you see there's like a star up there, or I don't know if that's a light from the place over there. But there is some shacks there that are not there. It's just antennas. There should be a shack, okay, which is right there in the center of the middle square rectangle. But I don't know if those lights have to do with it because I see one behind over there at the antenna, but that mostly looks like a light, right? So we have 6 new double OD, which is Hunter did pointed that out that when you looked at a certain angle on this, you would get the separate words. All right, so yeah. I don't kind of know about that, but the only thing that interests me the most is we have a mission where we have to go and get Chang, and we drive up all the way up to the vineyard. Boom. And then from the vineyard, we'd have to deliver over here in the bluffs. Maybe this could be a location for something. I don't know if they just chose that for something. It was really kind of awkward when the Texan dude, the final mission ends up being in Madrazo's place, which this is Madrazo's place. I mean, I don't know why they twisted that. I mean, I don't know if it's lack of location or what, but that was kind of, I don't know, like, how are you gonna make, okay, the vineyard's cool because the vineyard, there was nothing to be done there in the vineyard. So, okay, the Texan being in the vineyard, that was okay because new guy, the vineyard's never been related to anything or story mission or nothing. And on top of that, now they took Madrazo's place for doing this final mission, which the guy takes off in a helicopter. We have to chase him off in the highway and kill him. I mean, that was kind of awkward. I mean, but as so far as for the casino, I did like that. Um, it is not bad at all. The games, all right. The odds on the tables is kind of okay, I guess. They're not gonna make it where you can just get coins, but I did double. I have won bets that has upped my chips some more. So I lucky bets, I guess. And there's a little bit of a clue here. It's just you can't run in here, so it just takes a little bit of time. There is a clue. I do believe I have well this one, and there's another clue that I will be showing you next, which is kind of awkward. And then nothing sea-based came.
I'll just make her some of that.
No, not here. Nothing sea-based came out. So when you look at sport, okay, this loafers. When you look at the loafers, they have an anchor on them, which has to do with probably a sea-based DLC coming up soon. I mean, they always put clues in the ominous places like shoes, clothing, whatever not. We did get on the Arena Wars. We got a lot of alien outfits, which was kind of weird. We got astronaut outfits, which was kind of weird. And they're gonna drop a bomb soon, cause we always get that Los Santos 2020 with the alien thing over here in the Hebe camp. You go to the Hebe camp, specifically to this shack right here, to this trailer right here, and you're gonna see an alien with Los Santos 2020. So last night I was playing with a friend, and something awkward all of a sudden just popped up. I don't know if it had to do with um the time of the when we did the survival. It was a survival, and survivals don't change at all. All right, but it did change on something, which I will point out as soon as I point out another hint that something might be cooking up in the in ocean based, maybe a naval DLC, which a lot of people has been asking for. So maybe we could probably get that in December. A lot of people have been asking for the aircraft carrier for the submarine, right? And I believe they're really working on something now, being for as for the naval DLC. So let's go and check out one of the hints, and trust me, they did add that on there. When they was adding the props before this DLC drop, that they were adding the construction props over here, that's around the time where it popped up. So we're gonna have to take a little bit of a ride to get over there. But then delivering Chang to the Pacific Bluffs over to the seashore, right? So let's go take a look at this other thing I picked up. I was in the oppressor, and I was on my way to deliver some cargo to one of my hangars, and I specifically saw some rocks at the beach that were never there. And I've asked around a lot of people, and I do know those rocks were not there. And there's like two of them. There's one on this side near the shark. Or there's like this sandy shark. There's the shark over there. There's a shark right there. And then these rocks over here, which I found pretty weird. And trust me, this was not here. I do a lot of battles on the beach with tryhards and friends and whatever not, using...
Hi. The diamond
No missions right now.
You don't want to make good money? That's your prerogative.
Good money, yeah, right. Okay, so I do play around in the beach a lot, and sniping people out and practicing, and I picked this up. These rocks were not here. I think they're hinting onto something, and it's gotta be sea-based. I mean, there's nothing literally sea-based so far as the yachts. That's the only thing that came out sea-based. And those things do not move. You can only do anti-piracy, and you get the anti-aircraft things you get on there, which is like 9 million for a yacht, and you only need a captain, and you on top of that you have to move it for 25k. I mean, that's not, I don't know. I just bought it for the sake of it, for the sake of having it, and these rocks were not here. I just keep saying it. I've asked tons of people, and they like, some of them said they were there, but a lot of people I know that we always play here, I was like, yo, come over here, take a look at this. Was these rocks here? I don't recall these rocks being here. And they're like, yeah, you're right. I don't know. These rocks, and trust me, this was not here. They did add here. They added these rocks here by the time they was adding the props in the casino, when it was under construction. That's when I picked this up. And then another thing I picked up was last night. So I was playing. Let's go ahead and play it, and hopefully, what time is it? Maybe we'd have to wait till nighttime, but let's go ahead and try it out. I'll launch it as a solo and see if we can get it. Play job. Recently played. Survivals. It was Sandy Survival. Let's see if we can hit on this. And you gotta pay attention to the theme is gonna play out when the survival starts. From settings and play. Yep. And specifically on this survival, I've played all the survivals and the theme changed. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is mad weird. I've never heard this theme on this survival. So I picked that up as well. So let's see if we get the theme. Let's see if we get that theme, and we're going to listen to it, and then you're going to tell me what it sounds like to you. Because to me it sounds, I don't want to say it unless the theme pops up. Or I have to play later at night. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same theme. This theme changed. I'm just gonna play around and let's listen to this theme. This theme is totally new and I never heard it nowhere else except this survival. As the waves progress, you're gonna hear the theme also progresses. That's wave 1. The theme is gonna keep progressing on its own as you go to wave 2, and then you're gonna start noticing if you've been part of the huntings people been doing about UFOs and stuff. It definitely sounds like a UFO theme to me. I don't know, but it sounds. Then you get these sounds like sort of like the Zancudo UFO, the Fort Zancudo UFO does. I mean, it's mad weird. This thing was creeping me out last night. Let's just hope I don't die. Ah, this is not the theme. Damn. No, this is not the theme that was playing out last night. I don't know if it was because of the time I didn't catch it. This is the regular theme. Nope. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel out because this is the regular theme. This is the regular theme. It has to be later on at night. It was a full moon, and it was definitely an alien theme. Even my friend was tripping on it, and then we started making jokes and whatnot. But I believe it was like it was dark. It was around. It was more than 2000 hours. So I'm gonna just have to let the time go by. But I will, if I don't get that theme, I will keep trying this today, and then I will put up the video with the theme on it. Because if I don't get it now, then I might try and keep going at it. It's not a full moon. But I was started looking around because I was just like, what is this? I never heard this theme before. It was a full moon, and it was around game time wise. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. But I'm guessing it was 1. It's a lot of time to wait though. Crap. But yes, Sandy Shores Survival does have a theme, and when you pay attention to it, it's definitely an alien theme. And we do have the alien camp nearby with the with that code on it, which was the wow signal. And then it says CBL on the blueprint map, which is, people say, carbon-based life form, but CBL also stands for a wire or a cable or something when I was doing research on that. And then we also have here the Murder 8 mystery. We do have something here called the E-Chain that I did find like 3 years ago or so. I can't remember. I stopped. It's just rabbit hole after rabbit hole, so I just stopped. I mean, well, it's going fast. I just want to try this again and see if I can get that alien theme for you guys. But I'll put timestamps in the description down below when I fully edit the video afterwards. Because I do not stream unless it's something concrete. Because I don't want to be streaming about speculations. Or, I mean, I don't like to speculate about something that I don't know what's coming. So I don't know. It would be kind of deceptive to do that. So I don't like that. 22. I'm just gonna wait until 0-100 hours and try it. The moon was, where's the moon at? Okay. The moon was, crap, it was like right around back, This is the rooftop I camp on. And I was looking to the alien camp. Yeah, the moon was somewhere around here. It was full moon. 2300. I'm just gonna wait until 0-100 hours and try again. If not, I'm just gonna have to stop the stream, not to make it too long, and then keep trying it until I nail it and get that theme back. But I've played this thousands of times, and I've never heard that theme on playing this survival. It was really weird. And then one day, I was switching characters. I went to story mode for a second. I spawned in Trevor's house right over here, and there was a foot inside of the toilet. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but it was a foot inside of the toilet in Trevor's house. I'm like, this is a lot of crazy. I don't know if it was because of the errors that was going on. They did update to fix that. There was a lot of errors going on in the game, so I don't know if it has to do with that. Let's try and see. Moon is just about to reach the same spot. I'm just gonna wait until it's over this mountain. It's almost there. And try again. There's only one antenna that gave the Morse code. None of these other antennas mean nothing. The hell? I just can't help it. I keep looking around because there's Easter eggs hiding in the shadows with the light of the moon. And it has to do with like shadowy things. There's an Easter egg in the bunker where you can see the Yeti. So if they did that, that was kind of like an example. I know the moon goes all the way around the map, like in a 360 degrees, and then the sun goes like east to west and almost kind of like 180 degrees. What time is it? 0000 hours. So yeah, it was about the time. It was about the time then, and then it was about the time when most of the stuff in the Easter egg spawned, because you get the Chiliad UFO at 3. There's a UFO up here on top of the hippie camp. Then you get the Zancudo UFO, which is permanent. The hippie camp UFO is permanent as well. Only the one in Chiliad spawns at 3. And you don't need thundery weather to spawn at. Only rainy weather will do. 3 a.m. And then if you keep watching the moon, there's a point where it glitches and the whole sky changes as well. That's kind of weird. Like oh, come on. I'm ahead of that. So you get this Kudo lights at 1, you get a set. 2, you get a second set, and at 3, you get the light that always spawns. But probably just an Easter egg, because there's little things to be found on this game. Most of the stuff has been found. I did find that they sort of hit like in the rocks at a certain perspective. They did hit runic alphabet letters. I did find another one on top of the mound over here. They're scattered all over I have to get back on that, but it's just so much time consuming and I barely have time to play. I'm more of a gamer than a hunter, but it always intrigues me, so let's pop it. Let's try that too, because I don't want to keep waiting around. If not, I'll keep trying and then upload the video with the specific theme I heard on it. See if we can nail that theme now. I would have to progress to the second wave. I think this is it. Nope. This is another theme that this is a standard theme. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is a standard theme. That theme is like, it goes on the progression. Yeah, this is a standard theme. This is from the Bunker DLC theme. That was one. Could it have been a 3? I know if I ask my friend, he's not gonna recall that because he's not paying attention to none of that. It's 3 something, so. Let's see which theme we get now. How on earth did I get that theme? This is another standard theme. This is a regular survival thing. Yeah, this is a regular theme. Crap. I'm gonna give him one more go. If I don't get it, then I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'll keep doing it until I finally get that theme, and then I'll play the survival with the theme on, and try to progress through as many waves as I can. And you could hear how the theme progresses, and it I don't know, it creeped me out, but I never heard that theme on here. Wait, no. Oh, come on, give me the theme. I don't know if it only happens at night, or I know it was nighttime. The moon was like over here. It was totally an alien theme. I've never heard that before. And I play this like almost every single day. This kind of sounds like it. Let's see if it's. Because I didn't really pay attention to the theme until the third wave or so. Nope. Shit. Standard theme. Alright, I'm gonna stop this stream right here. I'm gonna keep trying on this until I get that theme, and then I'll record it and upload the video. Because it's gonna take a lot of time, and I don't want to make this stream so long. But I'll keep trying this today. So, until next one, keep up to check out my video if I upload it, because it's gonna be specifically with the theme I heard.